Hello everyone, welcome back to more Valhalla. Where we last left off, we finished day 4 at work, and we're gonna check out all this. Let's check out the Nano Camo stuff first. Customize Nano Camo app. Incredible from the Augmented Eye. About mascot. Oh, customize. Oh wait, there's an about. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. And for military use, we bring our products to the public at the most affordable prices. Oh, is that it? Alright. Mascot. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran designer character from Tsubaki Games, from Subakan. Sukiban. I'll just go Sukiban. Kirarin 51, birthday January 24th. I guess, wait. Is B breasts? Is that 85? With? Fuck. Shit, okay, never mind. B85, W65, H9. I'm pretty sure height's 90s, that's centimeters. I don't think that'd be inches, that'd be absurdly tall. Or, yeah, whatever. Likes Musashi, Battleship, Tactical Fashion Peach Cake. Oh, wait, this is centimeters, this makes way more sense. It's like, oh, wait, because me being in the America, I think, oh, this is all in inches. It's like, wait, none of this seems right. Okay. Is that breast 85, waist 65, height 90? Okay, this makes more sense. Musashi, Battleship, okay, Peach Cake. Alright, customize. Okay, walls, tablet. Okay. 200. Click to confirm. Sure, let's go. Holy shit. Oh, wait, you can set. Wait, we can apply these two colors. Oh my god. Rad. Why is that $10,000? Holy shit. Okay, well, I was told to have to accumulate 10 grand before this game ends. Oh my god. Okay. These seem interesting, but they're also will break the bank. I want to see if I can get that 10 grand before the game ends. Tablet. Okay. Got little squiggles. Let's go with these things. Okay. Whatever those are supposed to be. Okay. Alright. Not a fan of stripes or leopard pattern. Okay. This seems nice. Alright. Alright, let's go with the dangerous opinions. A white knight just beat me up. Oh, there's a streaming Tron thread. A white knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. Just tell the story in one fucking post. Jesus Christ. I was going home after buying groceries at the store because I was very tired. I was very tired because I had to work. Because fucking Jesus Christ. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. I am finally out of there. A group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. I also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for my military service ID and just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced constriction anywhere. Does it make sense? And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they plant drugs on me. I, of course, refused. But they lose their patience and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. This thread's closed. Okay. I've been lucky to never have that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess. So this either didn't happen, or White Knights are bad. And I would figure with everything going to shit, you know, the ones who have authority and power, like they're waiting in the line for hours of milk. The ones who have authority and power they'd be very quick to abuse it because, like, oh, it's a position that gives you authority and power in a world where, you know, it's fairly shit and there's a lot of inequality. So, yeah, it'd be like an alluring position to people who want to abuse it, or who really lust or desire that power a great deal. Streaming Chan thread. Did anyone else see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of it. Fuck you. Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? The bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. Wonder if there's any illegal activity going on there. Like, why would they ever be careful with what you say? Yeah, maybe they're avoiding casual racism, or maybe. And it sounds shady when they put it that way. Really, it's like, oh, you know, maybe maybe there are things that we just don't want to say. Essentially, it's like if you had an open mic in a crowd of like 6,000 people, I'm pretty sure there are things you wouldn't just want to say if you're saying to your buds or people you're close to, you know. You don't want to say, hey, you know, I secretly dream about, you know, putting fish into my ass or something. That's not something you want to say into a crowd of people, you know? True still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, ha ha ha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. This thread is closed. Okay. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Apollo Bank is getting attacked, and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow, so they're actually helping the protester. That's not the way to help people. Well, this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition, you know? Yeah, this is a huge false flag to blame the opposition. And after they blame the opposition, they need to make sure those frogs are gay. I wouldn't be surprised. It's fucking place law. Let's wait for more info. Okay. So they're not reporting on the news. Okay, assassin dude. I forgot his name already. God damn it. Said something about that. Like the way they're reporting it is weird and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure the news media and the White Knights, I mean, the White Knights are essentially, I think they're pretty sure they're the arm of the government. Pretty sure the media, on, like, TV is already the fucking arm of the government, or, like, are the establishment government right now. In the future, I'd assume it's only gonna get fucking worse. So, it makes sense that, you know, they're all government, White Knights, media, they're all working hand in hand, to establish, to forward an agenda, or to protect themselves. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm worried about Say. Worried about Say. Alright, that was all the threads. Augmented Eye. Alarms rise at the Apollo. Suffers terrorist. Gee, I keep forgetting that's not the whole thing. Kimberly Lavalette. Alarms rise as the Apollo Bank suffers terrorist attack. Hijack screens, at downtown Casanova announce what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. Information suggests the currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately, however. The bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point, and the hostages are trapped. Hope said, yes! Yes, God, yes! The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take our security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbits to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. Yes. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. 4. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. Yep. A Kimberly Lavalette. Oh shit! Wait, did she do this one too? Oh no, that's just AE staff. I bet she wrote that one, but they just say, okay, Kimberly, you're writing too many articles. You're making the other shitters here look bad. Just say this next one is by the staff. Even though most countries in the world have adopted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitz City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. Well, if that's the case, why are there so many poor people? Well, I mean, China does pollute a shitload, but they're getting better, or think they're moving into, like, more newer forms of energy for their industry. It's like, hey, we're keeping costs low and profits high, but we're waiting in line for hours to get fucking milk, and there's all the corruption and government overreach and, like, income inequality and whatnot. So that doesn't seem to make sense. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas in the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having my special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Is the rain just so acidic and just horrible that if it touches your skin it'll start burning or have severe effects? And that needs my special raincoats and umbrellas because, like, oh, I'll just get my regular umbrella. Oh, there's a bunch of holes in it, and why is my skin burning? It's like, oh, no, it's not good. Fuck, my mouse just went to shit. There, what? No, god damn it, really? Fucking Razer fucking Naga. Probably, I use Razer Nagas for like, think like 5+ years because I played a shitload of MMOs like Guild Wars 2 and Wildstar and Star Wars: The Old Republic and like World of Warcraft and Lord of the Rings Online. And because you had so many hotkeys for all your abilities, I thought I'm not using a keyboard. I'll just use a mouse that has all of them. So I did that, but now it's just like, oh, I don't really play MMOs anymore, so I don't really need 12 buttons. I don't even use the buttons anymore for any game I play. Okay. Everything. Karaoke blog. Thanks, GC. So much energy in my hot chocolates. I feel like second date in the city. Agency approves to actually come again. That's so nice. Oh, she's gonna arrive again. Okay, that's nice. A lot of hearts, love, emotions. I feel like. Oh, thanks, GC Glitch City. Dome concert. I goes to she mean the fan club or concert. Energy and love. Form favorite songs or requests. Was it angry at you? I don't like it. Okay. What I do to relax, sing on rooftops, breeze, tea cocktail. I feel like I've read this before, possibly, maybe. I don't know if there's updates every day or not. Okay, and let's save. Let's save day 5 room. All right. Fuck, did it say Jill needs to buy something or else we get distracted? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think she... Fuck, I should have read that. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter, buying one prevents getting too distracted. Okay, buy a fan. Okay, it's a good thing that it updates that. Okay, fan. Joker Cycle is just a fan. Is there a better fan somewhere? Mulan tea, beer on discount. Okay. Okay, there we go. Does the fan show up anywhere? Oh, there it is. I don't think that was there before. Okay. Let's go to work. Saturday, December 17th. Good evening. I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. Sai, you can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And, fuck, I accidentally just hit the mic. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it, but they're even less safer. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bars has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. Well, I think, okay, yeah, if it's like, oh, the bar's closing soon, you're gonna be out of a job, so... Well, they work extra hard because their job's gonna be gone anyways. If it's like, hey, you know, the bar might close because profits and sales are down... fuck, then I feel like I give them the work better because like, oh, I need to keep this job. And if I do something about it, my odds of keeping this job that I want or like or need go up, so they work harder. If it's like, no matter how much effort I put in, I lose either way, then why would a person put in all the extra effort? Because the outcome is just going to be the same. You know, people need, like, their effort, what they need to get out as much or more than what they put in, or people aren't going to put in the effort or the time in order to do something. Because they'll just do something else that they find worth their time. Opportunity cost. Learn about that in economics. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains. Yes, I already read that. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for- Oh, fuck, actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kinda my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and I'll have to start charging you for a motel fee. Mumble. Where am I? Oh my fucking god. Also, I updated the bitrate, so the text isn't gonna make the visual quality just go to complete ass. Who's that danger you here? Where am I? Oh right, yeah, the shoddy downtown bar. Anime was a mistake. Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, short or bra, have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Of evening, oh well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me, bye. Hello guys and gals, Streaming John's back in action with her batteries are reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns. I feel like I've just, the moon, that burns? Is the future moon as bright as the sun, or is she just that deprived of natural lights that even the moonlight burns her as like weak as it is compared to regular sunlight? I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world, you know? Well, maybe someone will hit her, maybe someone will run her over with a car, and then then the world will be right again. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday, a gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum, nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Rum grandpa booze. So we got a fedora. Okay. Mix. Success. Serve. Here. If I fucked that up, it would have been odd because I'd be serving it to my boss, Dana. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thanks. Anytime. Okay, then. We're keeping the same shit. Time to serve. What? Time to serve, mix, and change. Isn't it time to serve drinks and change lives? That's what Knight always tells me what the catchphrase is. Okay. Wait, that's not... Go. Okay, good. I thought I had a brain aneurysm all those times, and I just was remembering it incorrectly. Sigh, no one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Okay. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Well, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue... How the... Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it, let's give this brain a blue fairy. Blue fairy. How does it drink? How did it get here? It's a brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, we're gonna get this. Listen, we're gonna get this brain quite plastered. Just 5 should be enough, considering it's a brain. Listen, this alcohol's gonna go straight to his brain. Okay, so he should get drunk quite easily. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna? Oh, you can grab stuff. You should have figured as much. You can drink stuff. Indeed, I have the same system Willem do. Can I ask you something, Miss Taylor? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. Yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So why? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Oh, wait, is Taylor a dude or is she a lesbian? Because Taylor, it's like in a pinkish, like, salmon text, makes you think this is a girl. Maybe this is because his brains are pink. But the way he/she speaks, or the way he/she sort of hitting on Jill implies, I don't know, dude. Taylor is also, I thought that can also go both ways. A speech. You're seeing one of the 5 greatest living bottled brains of the world. What out of 5? Your brain's living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creatures, all while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains and jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. How do you take a walk? Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What's with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Well, it's my job, I need to get paid. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, at all, just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so... happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Well, that makes sense. It's not like I'm young in my prime, and then I put my brain in a jar. It's like, oh, maybe I'm old or decrepit, or maybe, you know, maybe I got hit by a bus. You know, maybe some dude was driving a Mack truck. It's like, oh, that's Shriman-chan. I gotta run her over for the good of the world. It's like, oh, I accidentally hit some dude or some woman, and then she is all crippled and like fucked up. It's like, oh, well, you're paralyzed from the neck down, never be able to move or do anything again. You know, you're gonna have caretakers clean up your shit and piss for the rest of your life. Have fun with that. No, you know what? I'm just putting my brain in a jar. Sounds like a better life. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. I'm gonna give him a beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Didn't fuck it up. Okay, good. Here, a beer. Yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that, too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything, like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think that someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside of this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside, if you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is a part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's computer is attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill! Oh, Alma. Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar stuff? Welcome to Va-11. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Fuck it, Jesus Christ, almost so goddamn beautiful. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for, then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. So, does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Cobalt Velvet. Cobalt Velvet. Okay, Cobalt Velvet. 1, 2... Oh, almost screwed it up. Go. Day 5 is gonna be my time to shine. Okay, 2, 3, 5, rocks, mix. It's like champagne served in a cup that had a bit cola left. Sir, that's an odd looking thing. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the past year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves, right? Really, one would think it's been longer. Sigh, it feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, there's Pablo. Where's Pablo? Gillian? Archimedes? Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guys served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry, we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone, see ya. Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, okay, the first 5 letters in the alphabet. Okay, so A, B, C, D, and E. What she said 5 sisters, so 4 sisters, 1 brother. Is one of them a trap or something? So you're the eldest one. No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta is the eldest one. Then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Eva. At the bottom lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. He's like a trap, or he's one of them trainers. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about it. Can't complain about that. I guess it helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were already born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do, not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been for a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. Oh, that's gonna turn out well. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot. Okay, that's the recipe for fucking success. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20, yeah. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was the one time when it almost happened, but I blamed the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out on a couple times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I, honest to God, can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know. Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. Yes, that is... There is some truth to that. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift, what did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Kakike? Interesting name. What does it mean? Kakike is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see, do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass, I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. By name, fringe weaver... Holy shit! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, okay. Aged mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Okay. Success! One Fringe Weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood is quite uneventful. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kind of said that's it one day and stopped. Maybe I didn't have passion. Maybe it's like, oh, this is just a thing that I do. And then it's like, oh, why am I doing this? It's not like I get some sort of enjoyment or greater fulfillment out of it, so why keep doing it? What about cousins, the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boots. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Oh, fuck. Mon aeroglisseur est plein d'anglais. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish, I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try, though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if you called me it's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. Yeah. It's like garbage bin or waste disposal technicians or something. See? Or it's like a fast food driver is like automobile food delivery like technician or something, or specialist. It's like, oh, so you just give people food. Or like Apple geniuses, just like, oh, you're just like the IT, you're just like help, or you're just like tech support, but in person. I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. At some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security, and it felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack this stuff from different angles, and it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle that I help make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. Yes, you've seen like the GIFs or videos like, hey, what hacking is like in movies versus what hacking is like in real life. It's like, oh, the dude with 7 monitors, all the black and green text just flying by, and they're just typing like 200 words per minute. It's like, oh, real life is just a person opening some programs and just like adding it or typing in some code. It's like, yeah, this is what it's actually like. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. She wants a classy drink. Classy drink for a classy... Let's go frothy water. Jesus Christ. No, we're not gonna feed her... That sounds disgusting. I mean, any alcohol in that. Classy. Oh, classy. 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 Let's go with a mercury blast. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. That's right. 1, 3, 3, 2. Boom. Blended on the rocks. Start shaking faster. Shake faster. Come on. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed, thanks. Say, Joe, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that, oh, I know, if you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in and never mind. Fucking Jesus, I can't speak. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know. I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. What, you wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken for my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Okay. Alright. Oh. I always like this art. I wish you could scroll down and see more, because, like, Dorothy's head is sticking out. It makes me feel like this is a large mosaic. It's like Jill's at the top, and there's, like, Gilliam, then Dana, then, like, there's Dorothy. And if you just scroll, it's almost like you're looking at, like, the top 6 of, like, an art, where it's, like, as you scroll down, it's, like, all the characters. They form this sort of, like, pyramid, where, like, at the bottom there's a whole bunch of people, and at the top, you know, is Jill. Someone needs to draw that. Someone needs to draw that right now if it does not exist. Okay. Day 5, break. That was nice. That was fun. We got to meet Alma, you know. But we got to see her again. Yeah. This game is nice. Also, remember, if you want the jukebox to change, then just comment with whatever song you want. Then I'll do it. I'll just put in the description like, hey, instead of like, you bastards need to fucking comment more, just say like, hey, you want to select music, then just comment and I'll put it in next time I record. I'll see you next time. Later people, peace out, have fun, do whatever. Yeah, good.